Hi guys, and welcome to episode 1 of Pack Progression with me, Fifav1ck. Let's do this. As I've said, this is what I'm doing. I'm going to do a few episodes and then maybe back to RTG or what have you. But stay tuned, it should be good. Looking forward to it. Called the team Pack Attack. First thing I can think of. And this is the starter pack that we get. This is the first set of players that we'll have to work with. No major standouts in the team. We've got two American strikers who I decided to pair up for the first game just because they've got a bit of chemistry. They both have 70 pace. I don't use that Australian striker at all. I didn't like his stats. We got Fifav1ck, the West Ham striker, who I thought might be interesting, although he's going to be tough to work into the team, but I will try him out. At first I thought he might be worth something, but he's not. But don't worry about coins in this series. It's not about coins at all. It's all about packs. Let's get into a pack. I'll open a standard gold pack first. I'm going to mix it up what packs I get each sort of episode and stuff. Just to keep it fresh, sort of to hopefully get a variety of players. But it's total chance what I get, and I've just got to try and work with what I've got. Distin is what flashed up there, the Everton centre-back. I don't think I work him into the team for the first episode, but I do work in Koboda. We've had him before, if you remember. Pacey centre-back. Short though, he's short, which is bad. He's quick, which is good. Speed up looking through this pack. We've got Distin, we get Flamini, who'll do a job for us for now. Contracts will come in handy. A lot of the stuff I'll start selling though, other than players, I'll be just selling a lot of this stuff. But again, don't worry about that. The money will go up and down, just ignore the money. It's all about the squad that we get in the packs. So don't worry about that. I'll speed up with these. I'll speed up with these packs as well once I get going and sorted and everything. This was just the first one, so I was sort of working out what to do with each one. So we get into it, and I'll show you now how I'm going to line up the squad for the first game with those players we've brought in. The big problem is going to be to start with that we don't have a goalie and we don't have a striker. Bronze strikers and bronze goalies. Not a patch on the silver and gold ones. So we managed to get Flamini and Koboda in. They're both in the same league, so a little bit of chemistry there as well. We don't manage to get Distin in. I wanted to look at this Korean centre-back because he does have a bit of pace to him. But if I'd have looked more carefully, I'd have seen that he's only 5'10", and he's only got something like 50-60 heading, and that proves to be a real problem in this game that you're going to see. One thing I'm going to do in this series is not dodge anyone in terms of teams. I try not to anyway. I always in RTGs, you know, we've played some amazing teams in RTGs and I haven't dodged them. But we're going to get drawn up against some great teams, which is going to be tough at first. But as you can see, this guy's totally cheating the system. He's got an amazing bronze team, great bronze team, a bronze team that very similar to one that I've had in the past, and it's a cracking team. Pierce at centre back is just as good as any gold centre back you can get. The Notts County centre back, but yeah, but he stuck Joe Hart in net, which is so dirty in my opinion. That is so naughty. Not impressed with that at all, because it's effectively impossible to score past Joe Hart at the best of times, never mind with a set of random bronze idiots that you've got to start off with. You know, if the guy wants to do a bronze team, do a bronze team. If you want to do a mixture, do a mixture. But to make an amazing bronze team and then stick Joe Hart in net, I just think is a bit poo, to be honest. That shot there is a good example. That would have gone in with a bronze goalie. But Joe Hart has got the skills, you know. I genuinely think he's a great goalie. I think his stats are probably justified in this. But I just think that's a bit naughty to stick him into this. So if anyone's unclear of the format, essentially what's going on is... Oh, check this free kick out, by the way, guys. Gotta get rid of this goalie. Gotta get rid of my goalie early doors, if possible. As soon as I get a silver or a gold goalie, they're going in. Get the replay here of this in a second. Look at this. Get your blooper tape out. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Yeah, so the format, I buy a pack at the start of every episode, and I can only use that pack to integrate into my squad, and eventually we'll try and get a decent squad out of the randomness that is the packs, and that is the plan. The great thing about it is it means we'll have to try loads of different players, we'll have to try different formations as we're developing. At some point I'll have to settle on a formation and stick to it. But yeah, essentially we'll get through loads of stuff. You get to see the randomness and the joy of opening packs and things as we go along. I've just played one game in this episode. It's a little bit of a short episode just to get us up and running. But I'll probably do a couple, 2 or 3 maybe. I might do shorter highlights that just show the goals from each game, especially at the start. We're going to get some kick-ins early doors like we did in this one. Although if the guy's going to cheat like that, then he's going to win a lot of figames. But fair play to him if that's what he needs to do. I did actually have a good game against him, so it was just Joe Hart keeping me out. But this is pack progression, guys. Please leave comments and likes. Let me know what you think. Thanks so much for following this series. I've been Vic. Cheers.